Good morning, students. Students, is my voice is audible? Yeah, thank you. Thanks for the response. Right, why the less strength joined today? Everyone attended for DXC pre-placement talk. Very less strength joined. Roll number 133. What's the reason? All right. Anyhow, we'll start the session. We'll start the session with numerical ability. Yesterday's exam, that is DXC test number 8, I guess. Right. DXC test number 8, and now I will explain the problems based on that. See here, one by one. First question in yesterday's exam in numerical ability. See here, the least number, which when divided by 4, 6, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 16 leaves the remainder 2 in each case. See, whenever any number is divisible by so and so numbers, a group of numbers, first of all, what we have to do is we need to calculate the LCM of those numbers. If any number is divisible by all these numbers, that number must be divisible by LCM of those numbers. LCM of those numbers. Here, LCM of 4 and 6. 4 and 6 is 12. And next 12 and 8, 24. 12 is already completed, right? 12 and 8, 24. And next 24 and 16. LCM of 24 and 16, which is equal to 48. Therefore, LCM of all these numbers is 48. LCM of all these numbers is 48. Suppose if our question is, what is the least number which is exactly divisible by all these numbers? If it is exactly divisible by all these numbers, our answer is 48. But here he is saying that there is a remainder 2 in each case. While dividing with 4, remainder is 2. While dividing with 6, remainder is 2. While dividing with 8, remainder is 2. Likewise, for each and every number, remainder is 2 in each and every case. If you want the remainder, what you have to do is you need to add that remainder to this exactly divisible number, smallest or least number, that is 48 plus 2. This 2 is added because he is saying that there is a remainder 2 in each case. That is the reason why I am adding 2 to this number 48. Therefore, our required answer is what? 50. Option B is the right answer. There is a chance of keeping wrong answer, that is option A, that is 48. LCM of those numbers is 48, but it is not the least number which gives the remainder 2 in each case. Okay, 50 is the right answer. If you check it out, 50, 50 divided by 4, remainder 2. 50 divided by 6, remainder 2. Likewise, 50 divided by 8, 50 divided by 12, 50 divided by 16. In each and every case, you will get the same remainder, which is 2. In this way, you need to solve the problems based on LCM for each and every model, whether it is the same remainders or different remainders, irrespective of that. Okay. If you want, if you don't know how to solve these kind of approaches, just go with option verification method. If you want to go with option verification method, that is also possible. If you take first option, 48, check it out, 48 divided by 4, you are getting remainder 2 or not, right? 48 divided by 4, remainder is 0, you are not getting remainder 2. So you can eliminate first option. And 56, 56 divided by 4. There also you will get the remainder 0. You can eliminate third option. 46. 46 divided by 4. 46 divided by 4. Remainder. Remainder is equal to how much? 2. And similarly, 46 divided by 6. Check it out with 6 also. 46 divided by 6. What is the remainder? 4, 6, 7 is 42 and remainder is 4. But you want in each and every case remainder is 2, but you got a remainder 4 in this case. So you can eliminate the fourth option also. The only option which will gives you the exact result is 50 divided by 4, 50 divided by 6, 50 divided by 8, 50 divided by 12 and 50 divided by 16. In each and every case, you will get the same remainder which is equal to 2. You will get the same remainder 2. That is the answer. 50 is the right answer for this question. You can go with the general procedure or else you can go with option verification method. It doesn't matter. Okay. Next question. Second one. The sum of two numbers, the sum of two digits of a number is 7. Sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 7. Okay. Here, check each and every option. 2 plus 5, 7. 1 plus 6, 7. 3 plus 4, 4 plus 3. Each and every option satisfies this condition. And next, if 27 is added to the number, the digits are reversed. If 27 is added to the number, that particular number is reversed. That is the condition is mentioned. See, 25 plus 27. What is that? 52. 25 plus 27, 52. This number is original number 25. If you reverse this number, you will get 52 only. Reverse number 52. Therefore, original number and reverse number. Here he is saying that if you are adding 27, the number is reversed. Here the number is reversed. 25 becomes 52 if you add 27. But in remaining cases, it will not happen. 16 plus 27. 16 plus 27, which is 43. 43 is not reverse of 16. You can eliminate option B. 34 plus 27. 34 plus 27, here it is 61. 61 is not reverse of 34. You can eliminate third option. And 43 plus 27. 70. This is also not reverse of 43. You can eliminate option D. The only option which satisfies the condition is 25 plus 27, which is equal to 52. 25 is the original number and its reverse number is 52. You are getting the reverse number after adding 27. That satisfies the given condition. Please note on the solution and your answer is option A. Option A is the right answer. Next question. When n is divided by 4, the remainder is 3. See, let us take a number n. This one, this n is divided by 4. So 4 is the divisor value and we don't know the quotient value. And remainder is 3. Remainder is 3. As we all know that the relationship between all these four terms is dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder, right? Here the dividend value is n. N is equal to divisor is 4 and quotient value we don't know plus remainder is 3. Remainder is 3. Now the question is, what is the remainder when 2n is divided by 4. Here the value of n is 4q plus 3. Now we need to divide 2n. What is 2n value? 2 times of n, that is 8q plus 6. 8q plus 6. Which one divided by 4? This number 2n is divided by 4. What is the remainder? That is the question he is asking. If you observe carefully, you can write down this number as 8q divided by 4 plus 6 by 4. 8q divided by 4, as this value is 8 multiple, definitely the remainder is 0 at this position. 4 ones are 4 twos, right? And coming to this case, 6 by 4, remainder is 2. Therefore, what is the remainder? 2. In this case, the remainder is 2. Option D is the right answer. Or otherwise, for these kind of problems, if the divisor is same divisor, you do one thing. Here, you need to divide 2n value with 4, right? 2n value by 4. You just double this remainder. What is the double of this 3? 6. 6 by 4. That is your required remainder. Suppose if you are dividing 3n, 3 into 3, 9. 9 by 4, what is the remainder? That is your answer. Likewise, you need to solve these kind of problems. Okay? Next question. A, B, and C hire a meadow for 1260. Here, the total amount is 1260. If A puts 20 cows for 8 days, B puts 25 cows for 8 days, and C puts 16 cows for 9 days. Here, total A, B, C. These are the three persons, and all three members are paying all together 1260. Now, the question what he is asking is, what is the rent paid by C? If you want to find the rent paid by any of the person, first of all, you need to calculate their respective ratio of ABC, right? So first, A puts 20 cows for how many days? 8 days, right? After that, B puts 25 cows for 8 days. C puts 16 cows for 9 days. Now check it out. Is there any possibility of cancellation? Is there any possibility of cancellations? Yes. 8 ones are 8 ones are 8 two times. And still any more cancellations are possible? No. No other cancellations are possible. So directly you can take it out. 20 is to 25 is to, and this is 18. Now you can add all the values. 20 plus 25, 45. 45 plus 18, 63. 63. All together will be having 63 parts. 63 parts is equal to what is the total rent paid by them? 1260. So one part is equal to how much? 63 twos are 126 and 0 is there, you can keep 0 here. One part is equal to 20 rupees. One part is equal to 20 rupees. Now the question is, what is the rent paid by C? What is the rent paid by C? Rent paid by C, which is equal to, here C is having how many parts? 18 parts. 1 part is equal to 20 rupees, then 18 parts is equal to how much? 18 into 20, which is equal to 360 rupees. That is the rent paid by C. That is the answer. Option D. Please note on the solution. Next question. See here. Find the third proportional of 9 and 12. Guys, this problem is very simple, but so many students are not known about what is the formula for third proportional. Write down this third proportion. Third proportion is equal to third proportion C is equal to B square by A. If you know this formula, the calculation part is very simple. If you know this formula, the calculation part is very simple. C is equal to B square by A. The value of A is 9 and the value of B is 12. A is equal to 9, B is equal to 12. Okay. And similarly, I will also said about fourth proportion, and I will also explain about mean proportion here. Second or mean proportion. Second or mean proportion. First fourth proportion, D is equal to BC by A. Fourth proportion D is equal to BC by A, and second or mean proportion B is equal to root over AC. These are the three proportions we have in ratio and proportion. So the problem may be come from any of the three questions, either third proportion, fourth proportion, and mean proportion. Third proportion means B square by A. Mean proportion B is equal to root over AC. Fourth proportion is BC by A. Here, the each and every value is in sequential order. He will not mention what is A and what is B. Directly, suppose if you are calculating fourth proportion, he will give three numbers 10, 20, 30, for example. He will not mention what is A and what is B and what is C. First one is A, second one is B, and third one is C. By default, you need to take the values. Okay. So here the question is third proportional B square by A. Therefore, C is equal to B square is nothing but 12 into 12 divided by A is equal to 9. Now here it is 3 3s and 3 4s, and next 3 1s 3 4 times. Therefore, C is equal to 4 into 4 16. 4 into 4 16. 16 is the right answer for this question. The third proportional value is 16. Third proportional C is equal to 16. Next question. The average age of a class of 80 girls was 20 years. Average age of a class of 80 girls. 80 girls average is given as 20 years. So automatically the sum of 80 girls, which is equal to average into number of girls. Average is 20 and the number of girls are 80, which is equal to 1600 years. Sum of 80 girls, which is equal to 1600 years. And next, the average age of 20 of them was 22 years. The average age of 20 of them was 22 years. Here, average of 20 members is already given. Therefore, sum of those 20 members, sum of 20 members is equal to 20 into average is given as 22, which is equal to 440 years. This is first 20 members. And that of another 20 members, average 24. Therefore, sum of next 20, which is equal to 20 into average is given as 24, which is equal to how much? 480. 480 years. Now you got a 40 members sum. This is the total 80 members sum. And if you add these two, sum of 20 and 20, 40 members, which is equal to, you can add these two values, you will get the value of sum of 40 members. Sum of 40 members is equal to 920. So what is the remaining, the question is, what is the average age of remaining girls? Average age of remaining girls is equal to sum of remaining girls. How can you get the sum of remaining girls? Total is equal to 1600 and you already got 920 here. Therefore, the remaining becomes 1600 minus 920 divided by total number of remaining girls left over. Already 40 members are completed. Still, how many girls are left over? Still 40 girls are left over. That is your answer. Now you can calculate the value. Here it is 680 divided by 40. 0 gets cancelled. Therefore, average of remaining 40 members is 17 years. Average of remaining 40 members, which is equal to 17 years. Option C is the right answer. Next question. Five years ago, the average age of ABCD was 45 years. 5 years ago, average age of ABCD was 45 years. So you will get 5 years back sum. 5 years back sum of ABCD. Sum of ABCD, which is equal to 45 into 4 members are there, 4, which is equal to how much? Here it is 180, right? 45 fours are 180. Now, if you observe carefully, this is the sum of these 4 members 5 years ago. Now, if I want present sum, A plus B plus C plus D, I want the present sum. Present sum means 5 years back, 180 years, 5 years back to present. Each and every person is increased by 5 years. So, likewise, 4 members are there. 4 into 5, which is equal to, this value is 20. 180 plus 20, 200 years. 200 years, that is the present sum of 4 members ABCD. And next, with E joining them now, the average of all the 5 is 49 years. Here, if at all E joins them now, the average of all 5 members, in the sense A plus B plus C plus D plus E. I will write all the values because only 5 values are there. So how old is E now? Here average is given as 45. Therefore, sum of all those 5 members is 49 into 5 members are there. 49 into 5. How much it is? 45 is 200 plus 45, 245. And we know that present sum of A, B, C, D, which is equal to 200. Therefore, E is equal to 245 minus 200, which is equal to 45 years. 45 years, that is the age of E. Age of E is equal to 45 years. Option D is the right answer. Next question. Anil marked an article at 23,100. Anil marked an article at 23,000. Anil marked an article at 23,100. Here the market price is 23,100. He offered a discount of 20%. Discount is given as 20% on the market price, but still he earned a profit of 12%. Here the profit is given as 12%. What is the cost price? Very simple question. If you go by process, then it will be very easy to understand also. 23,100. This is a market price. Here the discount is 20%. What is the value of discount? Here discount is 20%. What is 20% of this value? Here two zeros cancel. You can multiply these two. 2640, right? 4620, that is the discount offered by the shopkeeper. So the remaining amount, selling price is equal to market price minus discount, right? Therefore, selling price is equal to how much? 23,100 minus 4620. Here it is 0 and this is 8, and again 10, 4, and next 12 minus 4, 8, and this is 1. Selling price is equal to 18480, and given that still he earns a profit of 12%. Here the profit is 12%. As we all know that always in profit and loss topic, cost price is 100%. If we are getting a profit of 12%, then selling price is 112%. Selling price is 112%. Why? Because whenever we are getting a profit, it will be 100 plus value. 112% is equal to, what is the value we got here? 18,480. 112% is equal to 18,480. Now we need to calculate cost price. Cost price is equal to 100%. 100% is equal to, what is the answer? 100% is equal to, what is the answer? See here. Calculate the answer. 14,480. Sorry, 18,480 into 100 divided by 112. Here you can cancel with 4 table. 4 2s are 4 8 times, and next 4 4s are 4620. And next, here it is again 4 table, 4 sevens, 1 1, and next 5 times, and next 5 times again. Here again you can cancel with 7 table, 7 ones, and next 45 7 sixer, and next 35 5 times. 165 into 100, which is equal to 16500. That is the cost price. Cost price is 16,800. Option A is the right answer. 16,500. Option A. Next question. By selling 32 toffees for 1 rupee, man loses 40 percentage. 40 percentage loss by selling 32 toffees for 1 rupee. And how many toffees for 1 rupee did he sell in order to gain 20 percentage? Gain is nothing but profit, right? Here, this kind of problem you can directly solve just in one step. 32 toffees. Initially, there is a loss. Loss 40 percentage indicates that 60 percentage. That is the selling price, right? For that selling price, number of toffees are 32. Now, in order to gain 20 percentage, 20 percentage gain indicates that 120. That is the selling price. And we need to calculate number of toffees. Let us take X number of toffees. Here it is 62 times, and next to 16 times. Therefore, X is equal to 16. That is the required answer. In order to get 20 percentage profit, in order to get 20 percentage profit, you need to sold only 16 toffees for 1 rupee. 16 toffees for 1 rupee. That is the answer for this question. Next question. A scored 40 percentage marks. A scored 40 percentage marks and failed by 5 marks. And B scored 50 percentage marks and obtained 45 marks more than the required to pass. So the pass percentage is here. If you observe carefully, A got 40 percentage, A got 40 percentage, and B got 50 percentage. B got 50 percentage. A failed by 5 marks. A failed by 5 marks. Failed by 5 marks in the sense that is minus 5. Let us take pass mark. Pass mark is equal to X. If pass mark is X, then he got 5 marks less than the pass mark, right? Whereas coming to B, here B obtained 45 marks more than the pass mark. Here the pass mark is X and he got 45 more than the pass mark, X plus 45. Now if you observe carefully, the difference between A and B in terms of percentage. First I will take in terms of percentage. Difference between A and B. Difference between A and B in terms of percentage, which is 10 percentage. It is very clear. 40 percentage, 50 percentage, difference is 10 percentage. But whereas coming to marks, here the marks of B x plus 45, marks of A x minus 5. Difference in the sense highest value minus lowest value. If you observe carefully, 45 plus 5, 50. 50 marks. That is the difference between A and B in terms of marks. 10 percentage is equal to 50. 10 percentage value. Then 1 percentage value, 5 marks. 1 percentage is equal to 5 marks. Now, you can easily calculate whatever the question he asked, whether it is maximum marks, you can calculate, or else pass mark you can calculate, or else a pass percentage you can calculate, whatever the question. Here, once you got this result, it is very easy to calculate maximum marks, pass marks, and pass percentage. First, I will tell you maximum marks. That is, maximum marks always 100 percentage. 100 percentage. 1 percentage is equal to 5. Then what is 100 percentage? 500. This is the first question. And this is not the question that he is asking. I will tell you this question at last. Coming to pass mark. Pass mark is, you can take either first person as a reference or else second person as a reference. Here, first person 40 percentage and he failed by 5 marks. It means if he got 5 marks more than 40 percentage, then he will pass. Therefore, pass mark is equal to 40 percentage plus 5. 1 percentage is equal to 5. Then 40 percentage is equal to how much? 40 into 5, 200. 200 plus 5, 205. These are pass marks. Pass marks are 205. And now, if you observe carefully, pass percentage. Pass percentage also you can easily calculate just by seeing this sentence. 40 percentage plus 5 marks. As we know that 5 marks is equal to 1 percentage. 5 marks is equal to 1 percentage. Therefore, pass percentage is equal to how much? 41 percentage. Or other words, you can take a pass percentage like this also. You can also calculate like this. How many marks? How many pass marks are there? 205. Out of total marks, 500 into 100. This also gives the same result. Either you can go with this way or else you can directly go with this way. You will get the same result. 41 percentage is the right answer. Option B. Next question. In how many years does a sum of 5,000? Does a sum of 5,000? It means this is the principal amount. Yields a simple interest of, this is a simple interest, 16,500 at 15 percentage per annum. Here the rate of interest is 15 percentage per annum. We need to calculate a time period. Here, as we all know that simple interest is equal to PTR by 100. Simple interest is equal to what? PTR by 100. Substitute all the values. You know the principal amount, you know the simple interest, and you know the rate of interest. Calculate the time period. Simple interest is 16,500, which is equal to principal amount, that is 5,000, into time period we need to calculate, and the rate of interest. Rate of interest is 15 percentage. Now you can cancel these values. Two zeros cancel, and 1 0 cancel, and next 5 ones are 5 threes, and next 5 threes 0, and next 15 table, 15 twos are 15 twos are. Therefore, time period T is equal to how many years? 22 years. In 22 years, the simple interest becomes 16,500. In 22 years, the simple interest value becomes 16,500. That is the answer for this question. Option A. Next question. 12 men can complete a work in 9 days. 3 days after they started the work, 2 men left and 8 men joined. How many days will it take to complete the remaining work? See here, initially 12 men can complete a work in 9 days. But as we all know that M1 D1 is equal to M2 D2, right? That is a formula. 3 days after they started the work and 2 men left. It means first 3 days all 12 men will be there. First 3 days. So first 3 days total work done by them, that is 12 into 3. After that what happened is 2 men left. Total number of men are 12. Out of that 2 men left and 8 men joined. Minus 2 plus 8. This is the total number of men at present. Now we need to calculate number of days. Let us take the time period as D, which is equal to this is the total work initially. 12 men can complete a work in 9 days. Therefore, total work is equal to 12 into 9. Now, this total work is split into two parts. Initially, 12 men for 3 days. After that, 12 minus 2. Why minus 2? Because 2 men left after 3 days. And then again, 8 men joined plus 8. And we don't know number of days they are working. So, from this entire value goes to left side. 12 is a common term. So, you can common that value. 9 minus 3. What is 9 minus 3? 6. 12 into 6 is equal to, here it is 18. 18 into t. Here it is 6 ones, 6 3 times and 3 ones, 3 4 times. Therefore, time period is equal to 4 days. That is the required answer. Remaining work is completed in how many days? 4 days. Option C is the right answer. Option C. Next one. A boat goes 13 kilometers upstream in 39 minutes. A boat goes 13 kilometers upstream in 39 minutes. The speed of stream is given as 3 kilometer per hour and the speed of boat in still water is. We need to calculate speed of boat in still water. Let us consider speed of boat in still water B. As we all know that in upstream speed is equal to speed of boat minus speed of stream, right? So according to the given question, a boat goes 13 kilometers upstream in 39 minutes. Therefore, you will get a upstream speed is equal to distance by time period. Distance is 13 kilometers divided by time period 39 minutes. One thing you must be aware of, that is units. Units are very important in time and distance topic. Here distance is given in terms of units. So time period must be in terms of hours. Convert 39 minutes into hours. 39 by 60. By 60 goes to numerator, right? Here 13 ones are 13 3 times. 3 ones are 3 20s. B minus S is equal to 20 kilometer per hour. Whereas we know that S is equal to 3 kilometer per hour, right? P minus 3, which is equal to 20. And then P is equal to what? Minus 3 goes to right side, plus 3. 20 plus 3, 23. 23 kilometer per hour. That is the speed of boat in still water. Don't confuse with option B and option C. Here 20 kilometer per hour, that is upstream speed. Upstream speed is 20, but speed of boat in still water is 23. 23 kilometer per hour. That is the answer. Please note on the solution. Next one. A merchant has 60 kgs of sugar A merchant has 16 kgs of sugar, part of which, some part of which he sell at 8% gain and the remaining at 18% gain. And thus he gains 14% on the whole. Find the quantity of sugar sold at 18% profit. Guys, this problem you can solve by using allegation concept easily. I will tell you this problem by using allegation concept. How can you solve? Initially, a merchant has 60 kgs of sugar. In that, some part is sold at 8% profit and the remaining was sold at 18% profit. And remember one thing, if it is profit, you need to use positive sign. If it is loss, you need to use negative sign. But here in this problem, there is no problem that both are profits only. 8% gain, 18% gain. Both are positive signs. In case if it is 8% loss, you need to use -8 instead of +8. Why? Because profit indicates positive sign and loss indicates negative sign. Okay, you must be aware of these 2 points. See, and overall, on the whole, that is 14% gain plus 14%. Now you can apply the allegation rule over here. According to allegation rule, difference between these two you need to write here. 18 minus 4, 14. 18 minus 14, 4. And 14 minus 8. 14 minus 8, that is 6. 4 is to 6, which is equal to 2 is to 3. 2 is to 3 is the ratio. 2 is to 3 is the ratio. Now, if you observe carefully, this 2 is for 8% gain and this 3 parts for 18% gain. Now, altogether, we are having 5 parts in ratio. This 5 parts is equal to, what is the total quantity? 60 kgs. And each part is equal to 12 kgs. Each part is equal to 12 kgs. Here, the first one is having 2 parts. One part is 12, 2 parts is equal to 24 kgs. And the second one is having 3 parts. 3 parts is equal to 36 kgs. 24 kgs and 36 kgs. Here, the question what he is asking is, how much quantity? Find the quantity of sugar which is sold at 18% profit. For 18% profit, 36 kgs are sold. That is the answer, option D. Whereas for 8% profit, 24 kgs. Suppose the question is asked regarding 8%, 24 is the answer. 18%, 36 is the answer. Option D. Next question. A person has 12 friends. A person has 12 friends, out of which 7 are relatives. Relatives, 7 members, and only friends, those are remaining 5. In these 12 members, relative friends are 7 and friends are 5 members. And now the question what he's asking is, in how many ways can he invite 6 friends such that at least 4 of them are relatives? Here, total he needs to invite 6 members and the condition is at least 4. At least 4 in the sense, here relatives and non-relatives. Relatives and non-relatives. At least 4 relatives in the sense, minimum 4, 5 and 6 also you can take, no problem. If you are taking 4 relatives and non-relatives are 2. Why? Because total you need to take 6 members. If you are taking 5 relatives, non-relatives only 1. And if you are taking all 6 members are relatives and non-relatives are 0. Now, if you observe carefully, these are non-relatives. Relatives are total 7 and you are taking 4 out of 7. Selecting 4 out of 7, 7C4. Selecting 5 out of 7, 7C5. And this is 7C6. Similarly, non-relatives are 5 and you are selecting 2 out of 5, 5C2. 1 out of 5, 5C1, 0 out of 5, 5C0. Now here you can multiply these values. After that, whatever the values you got, you just add all the values here. 7C4 and 7C3 both are same. Why? Because the condition is NCR is equal to NCS. NCR is equal to NCN minus R. Both are same. Here 7C3, which is equal to 7 into 6 into 5 divided by 3 factorial. So 35. 35 into 5C2. 5 into 4 divided by 2 factorial, which is equal to 10. That is 350. And next 7C5, which is equal to 7C2. That is 7 into 6 divided by 2. Here it is 3, 21. 21 into 5, 105. And next 7C6 or 7C1 both are same. 7 into 1, which is equal to 7. Now you can add all the values. Here it is 12 and this is 6 and this is 4. 462. 462. Total number of ways are 462. Option A is the right answer. Option A. Last question. See here, from a set of 17 cards numbered 1 to 17, from a set of 17 cards numbered 1 to 17, one card is drawn, one card is drawn at random. The chance that it is divisible by 3 or 5. Here if you observe carefully, total number of cards are 17 and you are selecting only one out of 17. So 17 C1 ways. In the denominator, probability is nothing but number of favorable events divided by total events. Total events are 17 C1. And coming to the numerator, first that is that particular number is divisible by either 3 or 5. Here up to 17, the numbers which are divisible by 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Whereas coming to 5, the numbers which are divisible by 5, 5, 10, 15, up to 17. But if you observe carefully, this number is already written here. So there is no need of taking this number again. Now you can check it out how many numbers which are divisible by either 3 or 5. 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 2, 7. Out of 7, you are selecting only 1. 7C1 means 7 divided by 17. 7 by 17. That is the required probability for this question. Option A is the right answer. Option A. Guys, that's all about today's session. Just wait for a minute. Kiran sir will join the session. Okay.
Hi, good morning, everybody. So I'm taking the class from Barsar's account itself today, and I'm most privileged for that. Okay, so let's continue our session. So yesterday I've taken DXC test 8, and we're going to talk about it. Presenting. Okay, cool. I believe my screen is visible to you people. I'll go a little faster because we have a few works to be done in the college today. So DXC test 8. The first one, dash origins of Sikhism lie in the teachings of Guru Nanak and his successors. You know it as we discussed before. Articles. See, origins of Sikhism. That means they are saying a particular thing. So when they talk about a particular thing, what do we use? It is article the. And the pronunciation of this is the. You have to say it as the origins of Sikhism lie in the teachings of Guru Nanak and his successors. Why do we use the? It's because origins is an vowel sounding word. OK, next one. What a noise. Let's go and see what's dash there. Here you need to find out the preposition. Now, for we use the reason. If you put this word, it will not fit it actually. What a noise. Let's go and see what's for there. It's completely a blunder. Now, what's on there? OK, for example, when we use something about ground or something, where are you? Where is your friend? He is on the ground, we say. He's on the ground, but we don't say it as in the ground. This is a mistake. He's on the ground playing cricket. OK, so what a noise. Let's go and see what's on there is the right option. In and about cannot be used at all. Next one. Dash the cat is away, the mice play. You cannot use then the cat is away. You cannot use then is like, after that. As the cat is away, the mice play. No, wrong answer. It's a statement actually. What is the statement? Whenever the cat is away, the mice play. So when the cat is away, the mice play. Clear? Next one. He says, my father works in the Navy. Again, this is a present simple one. This is a present simple statement. So the statement should not change into any other statement. He says that, see, he means he changes to his. That means this sentence is completely a blunder. He says that his father worked. Worked is a past form. This is again a mistake. He says that his father works in the Navy. This is a present simple form and it is absolutely correct. He says that my father, no, this is wrong. He becomes his. OK. Now, the synonym, you need to find out the synonym of it. What is the first word? Proscribe. Proscribe means ban, disallow, forbid. All these three words are the same meaning. You see it? Proscribe means it's very simple to find out one sometimes. Ban, disallow, forbid. These three are of the same meaning. And here it is given all of the above. That means all these three words are the meaning of proscribe. OK, so sometimes you need to use the logics also this way. So all of the above is the right answer. Find the antonym of desultory. Now, what do you mean by desultory? Without a plan. Without a plan we say. Now, without a plan is aimless. So this is wrong. Disconnected. This is completely a mistake. You cannot use it at all. Chance, taking a chance. No. Pertinent is the right answer. That means pertinent means well organized. Next one. I listened, but I had no idea what he was dash about. See, discussing, talking, telling, saying. Now, if you use discussing, you are not involved in it. So this is a mistake. What he was talking about is the correct one. Telling is wrong. Saying is also a mistake. I listened, but I had no idea what he was talking about. Next one. Dash each of the girls ready to leave. Now, each of the girls. Is this plural or singular? It is singular. Now, for singular, can we use are? No. So it can be, or it can be. Had each of the girls ready to leave? This is a mistake. Is having each of the girls ready to leave? No. Is each of the girls ready to leave? Yes. Each of the girls is ready to leave. Next one. A number of students dash absent today. Now, a number of students, it's plural. Plural, we cannot use is. A number of students are absent today. It's a straight and simple answer. Next one. Later, he became unpopular because he tried to laud it on his followers. Now, what do you mean by this laud it on? Here, what you have to do is the underlined sentence has got a mistake. You have to change this word, phrase. Change the phrase. Later, he became unpopular because he tried to laud it over and on. Both are the same. This is mistake. Laud it over. OK. Later, he became popular because he tried to laud it. Laud it. What is it? It cannot be used at all. This is a mistake. Later, he became unpopular because he tried to lord over his followers. Over means like, like taking charge upon someone. That is known as over. OK, so this is the right answer. Next one. The crops are dying. This is crops, not cops, because I read it as cops. The crops are dying. It must not had rained. It must had not. Mistake. It must not be. Cannot be used. It must not have been. Wrong statement. Is it must not have rained. This is the correct. Must and not is the correct way, and have rained. Next one. Here the prepositions you need to add it here. I went dash Adam's place. I told. When you change the place from position to other position, you got to use to. So I went to, what are the options we have to with to? OK, this and this. That means this is a mistake. This is a mistake. I went to Adam's place last Sunday. His house is in 253 A Street, ABC Road at XYZ City. That means in here. And the next one is at. So what is the right answer? Option B is the right answer. I went to Adam's place last Sunday. His house is in 253 A Street, ABC Road at XYZ City. OK, this is the right proposition. Thank you. OK, so this is the end of the session. And 1 minute. Yeah. Hope you have understood. And then we are signing off. All the very best. Actually, I forgot. This is the last session for you people for the DXC. People, please make sure that you participate, practice more and more. If you do not practice, it will be very difficult for you to crack it. DXC is the only option, like easiest option where you have it. Okay, mechanical, civil, triple E people, all of you can get this one. The only thing is you just have to pass the first round of the interview and get into the second round. Believe me, it will happen for you. Practice more. Any doubts you have it, please keep asking us. We are always available for you people and we'll always let you know. All the very best. Looking forward to see you people getting selected. Clear? Thank you. Bye everybody.